Welcome to the solution to Challenge 2 of Chapter 4, Tasks Manager, Callback. First, a quick recap on the requirements. Build a simple task manager using a callback function. Display list of tasks with checkbox and delete icon and input for adding new task and add task button. Clicking checkbox shows tick and scores through task. Click again to toggle back to normal. Clicking delete deletes task. Clicking add adds task. And there was an exercise very similar. Now, the mere mention of the callback should have announced two components, as the callback function in the parent will be passed to the child to updated info in the parent. OK, I open ch2_parent.svelte first. I need to import the child component. I set up a tasks array with two objects. Next, we have a function to handle the add task, which simply pushes the task object to the array. Then the toggle function, which creates a new task array and flips completed for the given task index. Function delete task filters the select task out of the array. And that's the script. In the markup after the title, we then call the child component with the prop on update equals hand add task. This tells the child component to call handle add task in the parent when the child has a new task to add. Now, we loop through the tasks and note the use of index here. This is necessary because we want to perform actions, checkbox, and delete on any specific task, so we must have an index to perform the action on the right task. Within this loop, the checkbox calls the toggle function with the index. And the delete icon calls the delete task function with the index. Note the on-key press line to allow enter to delete the task. How? Since the icon is given role equals button and tab index equals 0, the icon behaves like a button and you can tab to it and, when it has focus, press enter and it will be deleted. And that's the code for the parent. Next, I open the child component ch2_child.svelte. This code receives the callback prop. OnUpdate is a reference to the parent handle add task function. Next, a local add task handler function which uses onUpdate to pass the new task to the parent's handle add task function. In the markup we have the add new task input, and when the button is clicked or you press enter on the input, the local add task function is called. And that completes this challenge solution. I hope that you were able to use the previous exercise using callback to complete this challenge. These are the key concepts covered. Use a callback prop, onUpdate, to communicate from a child to a parent component. Manage a dynamic array of objects, tasks, with reactive updates. Render lists dynamically using #each. Toggle task completion with a checkbox and apply conditional styles. Make icons accessible with role and tab index. Use event handlers like on-key press and on-click for interactivity. Okay, that wraps up my solution to Challenge 2, Chapter 4. See you in the next video for more.